somebody had, I like the Yosemite Sam one, but I like the Casper one too. That's always just, that's great. That's great, man. Petunia pig, these are all perfect. This is, wow. That one and the Ghost one's the one I like. And I like that Aquaman one too. There's a, that's pretty cool. See, 1976 Warner Brothers Incorporated Elmer Fudd. That's always going to be worth $10. But look at the bottom. It's embossed with Bugs Bunny. This, I love this kind of stuff. I just do. I like all them old glasses. I had them. You know, I was a kid in the 70s when this was out, and I would have drank milk out of that and loved it. I had a Hulk one. It had Hulk on it like that. And Spider-Man and all that stuff. Later. Well, I haven't seen one of these Samco Masons for a long time. 20 years I haven't seen one of these in the store. $20. Thought I'd show you that because it's just such an odd Mason. Samco. It's odd. Huh? Yeah, this is fabulous. Look at this. It's an old bar. Look at this. $89 for that, with the height and the weight. That's cheap for something like this. That's well worth that. I should probably buy that for $89. And minus 20% off that. Vintage Chicago Continental Scales. That's a steal. Marbles, and this is cool too. Boat, $9. Look at this. Water Devil. How cool is that? Water Devil, look at it. $9. I should buy that for $9. I think this is the box for it. It is. Look at it. The lid to the box is missing, that's it. But that's cool. That's very cool. Well, this is a 1953 Corvette Promo. This is awesome. This is nice. It's friction drive. You see, probably. Oh man, that's nice. I like old toys, and that's a nice piece here. This is nice too. This is probably $25 as is. It must have something messed up with the wind up on it. It's got damage right there. Just a little where it's been glued, but that's still nice, huh? And look at the Coca-Cola truck. Oh, this stuff is great, folks. Rubber wheels on it. $37.50. There's another one. This stuff is cool, huh? There's a Rawlings football helmet. There's one with no face mask. That's some, yeah, that's some pretty cool stuff. Here's another little car with a dude in it. It's wind up. There's a Lionel train. Here they are. Oh, some of this stuff here is awesome. This dude always comes through here, don't he? With cool stuff to show. Hold on, let me look at some of this stuff here. Look at this one. Pontiac. Oh, this stuff, I love it. Oh, this kind of stuff. I find lots of pieces of stuff like this in the dump. Look at these. These are pretty awesome, huh? With the boxes. And look at this bump and dump truck here. That can't be common. It's all in there in the box. Man, look at that Fire Chief. That's Mark's 1948 Hudson Fire Chief by Mark's Toys. It's like friction drive. Yeah, There's buttons there. There's usually marbles and stuff down in here. There's that Kilgore cap gun, $22. And there's an Eagle one, an Eagle cap gun. This guy has cool stuff, huh? Here's another little, look at this one. 1950s Marks Racer and box, $67. That's very cool. Look at this, world champion figure skates. The Dick Button Express. What the heck is going on with this? Yeah. Alright. I've been wanting a pair of these forever. I finally found them. Well, these are very nice. They're Mr. Peanut 1950. $30, man. That's a nice 10 set. That's a real nice 10 set. That can't be common. Look, the little Mr. Peanut in them. I'd say them are worth that or more on eBay. These are nice. Look at all these little tins and stuff here. This dealer's got some taste. There's the Mrs. Buttersworth. There's $10 in this store. And you know, I find them. We'll look down through here. Look at these old. I like these old, like this. And the Gene Autry books. That stuff. Yeah. Alright, I'll get back. You can see the kind of stuff they got here. These are all individual dealers all the way down through here that have rented these little things to sell stuff, and just every one of them's different. That's probably Japan right there. Made in occupied Japan. That's a cool piece there. It's probably not that much. $7.75. Well, I'm in this antique Mall of Marietta, and right up there, about halfway up, that's where you check out, where you come in. And this is back in the back of the store. They always look at just outstanding milks, and if you're a bottle collector or any small, look at this owl bottle. I've never seen this, and this is just exceptional. Look at that, how beautiful that is, and it's blown. Owl bottle, $18. You know, if that was 10, I would buy it all day long. 18, you know, you see everything you want for $18, boy, it adds up quick. Believe me, I've already bought my share of $18 stuff, but you know what I mean. There's just some outstanding, you know, this might be some kind of reproduction bottle, but that's just beautiful. Look at that cobalt. It says Magnolia. I'd say that's newer. It looks blown, so maybe it's some kind of art glass bottle. Well, if you watch my antique store videos, I love this kind of stuff. These oil cans and stuff. Look at that oils on that dude on it with the mask. But look at this thing. I've never seen this. Mobile Free Zone. This 1 quart. This has a nice look to it. Look at that. That's a cool thing. The Seneca Dairy Incorporated with the Seneca Indian on them are nice, aren't they? $15. That's nice. I love stuff with them. Look at some of these milks. They're just perfect. There's one from Shelburne Falls, Massachusetts. Harold Baker Farm milk top. Well, this is a really nice looking blown bottle. It says Bryant's Root Beer. Makes 5 gallons. Can't tell what that says. Something in Davis and Company, Williams, Detroit, Michigan. That's pretty cool. Later. I like to look at all these areas that just have all these different items, and then you get in here and there's all these smalls. Look at some of the stuff in here. Look up here. Little metal animals and stuff, and look at the gas pump, that yellow gas pump right there, the old style gas pump, and then the lions, and look at the cheetah up there, and the elephant. They're old metal toys. These are cool. $4 each. Look, you can see here I find lots of plates like this, but look, here's some newer marbles, but some of these, look at these J-bows. Look how beautiful these are. And they're not making these no more. That's $37, but I say it's worth it. And look at some of these. Look at these ones. They're J-bows. And look at this jar of J-bows. All different runs of Pee-wees. And some of these are going to really fluoresce. They're new marbles and they're art marbles, but they're that nice. See this little crock right here? It's about the size of my hand. Top hat, Donahoe, $7.95. Man, that's nice. Imagine digging that. It's worth $7.95. That's what that crock's worth. That's rare. That's awesome. Look at this stuff in here. Look at this. That's Midge Toys. Warplane. That's awesome. It's metal, you know. Crap, this stuff's cool. I love it. This kind of stuff. There's another cool little car. That's nice. Look at this one. That's a Tootsie. A lot of these other ones are Tootsie toys too. This is probably a Midge Toys here. Look at that battleship. Let's see. Tootsie Toys. That's awesome. $7. Alright, later. I come back in here, and this is another area off the I've not been in yet. And I mean, man, people's unloading some nice bottles. This is Sistersville Dairy, Sistersville, West Virginia. And this is not common. And that's why it's $38. You're not going to see that one for sale. Not even on eBay. There's the rarest milk in Sistersville is the last name Fletcher, I think, on it. I'll have to look. I got broken ones. Everett Fletcher, maybe. Sistersville, West Virginia. That's the one you want. That's like that corner dairy one, but that's nice. And see, there's just salmon. Look at this. Glaus Snyder Dairy Products. That's not the one I saw. Here it is. Right here's the one I thought. This is nice. Fraser and Brown, Logan, Ohio. $19. And that's just... it needs cleaned. I'd say that one's dug, but man, that's nice condition. And you know, I show all the stuff I like, and I like Halloween stuff, and you know, anything like this. Black cat, cat's paw sport heels. Look at that, heels for shoes. But look at the advertising. That is amazing. That's killer. That's killer. Later. I could find something like this in the dump too. It's rubber. That would hold up. That's very cool. Canada's most honored brew. It's pretty good beer. $28. That's kind of cool. Needs cleaned up a little bit, but that can't be common. I've never seen that before. That's kind of cool too. This old clock. That's pretty old. You really look, I mean, there's hundreds of cases like this here. If you really look at these, there's some gems in here. Look at this. 1950 Cleveland Indians official scorebook. Look at that. Oh, man, that's nice. 10 cents. That's pretty stinking cool. That's a gem. There's a Lucky Joe Louis Bank, head bank, $24. That one's got the original cap on it. That's about what it's worth. But that's a nice one. Here's some little plastic figures, I'd say from about 1950. And you can find this kind of stuff in the dump, probably from Easter 1950. Bag of mini miscellaneous animals, $3.75 for all. Should probably buy them. But, you know, they're just okay. They're kind of cool though, huh? Here's a Bennett Company, Athens, Nelsonville, Ohio, B, $39.99. That milk is flawless. It's got a cap in it. Look, they have a few nice ones here. What's this one right here? Whipple. Here's another beautiful item, and this ain't no reproduction one. That's a good price on that. It's cast iron, and it's a Scotty Dog doorstop, and that's a beauty. $30. That's a good deal. That's nice, huh? I like it. Probably should buy this bottle. Look, it says Cousteau Bottling Company, A&E, East Liverpool, Ohio. It's got one dang right there, but that ain't bad. Especially because it's $3. That's nice. You can't really see that sitting on a shelf. What's this one? What the heck? STB Company, $8. That's an old blend. The Stark Tuscarawas Breweries Company. That must be like Stark County in Tuscarawas County, Ohio, up and around Canton and North Canton. That was cool. These are good prices. There's lots of little bottles. What's this? The Zimmer Company, Manufacturing Chemists, Pittsburgh, $5. That's kind of nice. Alright, I'll get back. I wanted to see the bottles because I dig them on my channel. Well, that's a machine made. It's a Huebner, Toledo, Ohio, Breweries. That's $15. And I think there's a discount. That's just as good a condition as you could ever ask for. You know, you'd be excited if you dug that because of the condition. Look at it. They have nice bottles. And this, I'm in the antique Mall of Marietta now. See, there's more up there. Nice Mason, 1858. There's a Mrs. Buttersworth up there. Alright. Look at this ACL milk. It says the Scott Powell Dairy Aristocrat products. Aristocrat Dairies. Scott Powell embossed up there. Aristocrat. Look at that. Notice better flavor, laboratory control. That's kind of cool. It's not that much. They have some AK stuff here. But yeah, look at this. This is only $3.50. It's a toy gun, and that's vintage. It's marked. It says "Made in the USA" on it there. But look at some of this stuff. There's little treasures everywhere. Look at this circus truck. 70s. That's pretty cool. It looks like these animal crackers, the boxes. That's what I thought it was going to be when I picked it up. Alright, I'll get back at you. I'm just filming stuff that... What the heck's that? That looks pretty old and pretty nice. $14. John Wythe and Brothers. Man, that's nice, huh? You can call. You see, $14. You could have that. It's even embossed on the bottom. You know, that's way over 100-year-old bottle. Look at some of this stuff up here. Some of this old glassware. Man, that's pretty nice. $68. If that was way better condition, I would buy it in a heartbeat because of that Kit Carson on one side and Davy Crockett on the other. And there's no thermos in it. That would be a good one. Wonder what this is. Some little wood oak box. It's some kind of instrument. I don't know what that is. It's fun looking at this kind of stuff. I'm glad I just come back down here and look. See? Old packaging. $7. Where are you going to find one of these? Fresh cranberries. Look at the little rubber motorcycle there with the rider. That's super nice. $34. There's a little like oil lamp. Look at that. Little tiny Canada Dry bottle. A nice lock. Look at that lock there. Crystal skull. That looks like, you know, that's a tourist trade thing, but it's vintage looking. Little advertising spin, but I turned it on. Look at this pipe in here. It says SC Mick something pipe. Gato something, $65. But look at it. It's got that. It's like a Sherlock Holmes pipe, and you know that's 1880 something like that. To look at it, that is awesome. If I was rich, I'd buy that. Wow, this is nice. Salad bowl by Arden. Sandwich spread, $15. Sealed freshness. Magic food. Credit for 3 cents. Return empty bottle. That's got a lot of stuff going on there. Look at this cast iron bank. I think it says Old Dinah. $300. I don't know if that's old or reproduction, but it's just so stinking cool. Look at it. The eyes probably even move. Well, if you want to buy, this is right inside the door. So if you call, it'll be the case right inside the door. If you feel uncomfortable buying Arrowhead places and don't think they're real, all these Arrowheads on these cards are real, and they're not bad. Look at that triangle up there at the top of that, and that's $50 for that. The triangle's worth $50. The two at the top are worth $50. There's a nice drill there. Look at all these cards. There's 2 more behind. If you have a grandson or something, you want to buy him some real Arrowheads, all these are real. 50, 100. Looks like there's a $200 collection there maybe. These are worth buying for him if you want to get him some Arrowheads. A lot of this stuff all this stuff is legitimate.